Alright guys, we're just want to do a quick reaction video to the official announcement. Canelo Triple G2 is happening, so May 5th I believe. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight, man. I'm excited. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hyped about this one. It's gonna be obviously the first one was really good. It was really close. Um, I had a lot of people, kind of diehard fans, going for either person, kind of telling me, well, they thought so and so won. They thought Canelo won. They thought Triple G won. Um, what's up, Kayla? Uh, yeah, so I'm hyped. I can't wait for this one. Damn, I don't know. Let's talk about it. Put your comments on the screen here. Let's talk about what you guys think is gonna happen, because it was a really close fight the first time. It's gonna be in Vegas again. A lot of the footage, I talked to Tom Loeffler and Eric Gomez, those guys. All that stuff's on the YouTube right now if you guys want to check that out. I get a lot of people telling me that they don't know. They don't know. Well, let's see. Freddie Roach said something like that Triple G's his friend, so that's kind of why he feels he'll or he's going for Triple G rather. Um, but a lot of people kind of said that too, like kind of what you're saying, football magicians, like I don't know, but basically they both felt each other's power, and they can't. Neither one of them seems to be able to was able to really hurt the other one. So I don't know. That's it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. What's up, man? How you doing, Jay? Um, yeah, it's been a minute, man. Um, yeah, so I get a lot of people telling me that they think Triple G. That way. I got a lot of people telling me they think Canelo kind of figured him out somewhat. They feel that what the heck? Something's going on with my. Yeah, they feel that Canelo kind of took Triple G's power, and that was kind of his thing. Was that he wasn't light? There you go. And that light's like a pain in the ass, huh? But yeah, basically that Canelo was able to take Triple G's power really well. Obviously, that was kind of the question going into the first fight, was will he be able to do that again, or just be able to take it in the first place, because obviously a lot of people weren't able to. Everyone kind of talks about, like Jay's right here on the Facebook, on the IG live stream, is talking about Canelo had stamina issues. A lot of people talk about it, but you're in a fight. I mean, there's going to be ups and downs, so who knows? Like you're gonna get tired. No, it's not. You're not gonna be able to kind of do the whole. Especially when a guy like Triple G is like just in your face the whole time. I mean, everyone agreed that Triple G really kept the controlled the center of the ring. Just really kind of did. I don't know. Let's just really kind of put the pressure on, and kind of his thing is fought like Mexican style, So, yeah, I don't know. That was a big question in the first fight. Abel said that he didn't believe that the Triple G really landed solid on Canelo, which I don't know. I thought he landed pretty good on him, but I don't know. We'll see. We got Canelo by TKO. Canelo will school him earlier. Yeah. Got a lot of Canelo fans on here. he didn't land solid. It didn't hurt him. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I tend to think that it was more Canelo just was able to take his shot really well cause yeah, I don't know. I saw him land pretty good on Canelo the way he's landed on other guys, and other guys at least fall down. Like Danny Jacobs fell down. Lemieux, all those guys. So the fact that he was able to kind of take that hit, um, take those punches, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be real fun to see what. So it is. A lot of people tell me, because Canelo is younger, um, it gives him a big advantage. It is what, by the time of the fight, maybe what, 6 months. December, what, October, November, December. No, it's more like 8 months since the last fight. So I don't know. It's gonna be good. It's so good too that we have a good, what, 4 months to like really kind of push it, promote it, get excited about it. I got Jay saying the key is gonna be Triple G going to the body. Yeah, you know what, Jay? I talked to Abel Sanchez about that. I was just really like, hey, what is it, that you think, or why is it rather that Triple G didn't go to the body so well, and that was kind of like underutilized in the first fight. And Abel told me that that it was hard, because Abel's, I think Triple G's kind of camp is like, fight me Mexican style, like fight me, just stand in the center of the ring and let's go at it. And so Abel's thing was like, well, he couldn't really land solid body shots on Canelo because Canelo was moving a lot. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he put a lot of pressure on him. I thought there was a lot of opportunities for body shots. He just wasn't really focusing on it. Obviously, Canelo was, so he was able to land more shots. And truthfully, when he kind of decided to rip a three punch combination to the body and head, a lot of those shots did kind of slowed down Triple G, at least for a second. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, slowed down Canelo, or I'm sorry, yeah, slowed down Triple G for like a second there. He kind of like froze, took him, and kind of realized like, okay, like now it's my turn, kind of a thing. But I mean, definitely, I feel was getting to him. So I don't know. That's but the thing about body shots, especially with Canelo's a really good counter puncher. So if Canelo catches those on his arms, or even takes a shot, his counter punching is really fast. So that's going to be a problem too. But man, there's so many ways this could go. I mean, so many people have the opinions about the way the first fight won, who really won the first fight. Obviously, everyone agrees that one scorecard was BS. There's no way Triple G only won 2 rounds in that first fight. But yeah, man, but if you guys want to watch kind of an interesting video, Joel Diaz on my it's on my YouTube as well. He's talking about kind of the only way he feels that that Triple G can get a victory over Canelo is by knockout. He just kind of said just it's Canelo's time, kind of what some of you guys are saying. It's Canelo's time right now. He's young, he's a future of boxing, that stuff. So kind of like if the whole thing about him, just the whole kind of old adage in boxing. If you're gonna beat a guy in Vegas, all that stuff, you gotta really knock him out or really do it convincingly. Because Joel's thing was like if it's really close, it's hard to beat the favorite in Vegas. That's Joel's opinion. Unfortunately, it's boxing. We've all kind of seen stuff like that before. Jay had it 8-4 Triple G. Yeah, no, I mean that's. Yeah, I don't know. It was close. I had it similar to that. But there were a lot of rounds in there. Like I'll be honest, I did have it 8-4 G, but there were plenty of rounds that I was really like, man, I don't know who won that round. you know, so it's kind of hard for me to argue. I don't know. It was a close fight. I mean, I did think G did enough to win. Um, you know, it's you know, we're kind of in an age now where, I mean, I know Mayweather kind of had that whole, you know, he's 49-0 or now 50-0. Um, and you know, that being like this, like you got to be, you know, undefeated to be something. I mean, guys take losses. The best fighter in the world ever, Sugar Ray Robinson, had hella losses. Um, but he also was still considered the best fighter of all time because he fought. I mean, the dude fought a light heavyweight at uh, at like 154 pounds or some shit like that. So, um, yeah, man, it's the but so you know, Canelo taking a loss isn't, especially to Triple G, wouldn't have been that bad. This whole no rematch clause thing is pretty interesting. I wanna, you know, you guys put your comments on the glass about it, but I'm curious kind of what you guys think about it because I asked Tom Loeffler about it, and I guess my kind of thinking is like if Triple G were to get the win, I feel that Canelo and them would probably want to rematch, obviously, to get it back. But if it is a close victory and Canelo ends up getting it, you know, I'm not so sure if yeah, if Canelo's going to want a third match. I mean, obviously the third match is the biggest fight between them all, and you do need kind of a clear-cut winner. Um, you know, so I'd hope it would still happen, but I think it kind of leaves, I don't know, really this should be a trilogy fight. Hopefully we don't have to deal with stuff like that, but I mean, this really should be a trilogy going into, once kind of the dust settles and everything. And then, you know, in the meantime, we got Billy Joe Saunders, Danny Jacobs. I think Saunders is fighting Murray. Who knows who Jacobs is going to fight next. Um, you know, Jacobs Lemieux maybe is will be interesting. But I mean, we got to get a guy who's like kind of the front runner for like, okay, like uh, you know, you're the one guy that we're gonna see when once the dust settles. You're the next best guy. So, you know, hopefully that happens. Canelo, I don't think. What does it stop? Hey, what's up, fan? I don't think third match because it'll be September. Yeah, it'd be a quick turnaround. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, who else? Like, really, who else are they gonna fight? Like, Triple G is getting a little older in age, so if Canelo waits another year, you know, Canelo doesn't like hearing that stuff about, you know, oh, you know, he doesn't like, because he's a real fighter. You know, he fought Lara when no one wanted to fight Lara. He fought Trout when no one wanted to fight Trout. So he's a real dude. He's not. He does. He never. He hated the fact that everyone asked him about Triple G for so long, and he wanted the fight. He just, it was a better business call to not do the fight right when kind of everyone wanted it. Um, yeah, I got you, Arturo. Arturo's going Canelo. Um, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was like, you know, let's run it back for the third and last time in September. You know, I don't know. I wouldn't be too surprised by that because he is that guy. You know, he wants the very best, and at this point, the first fight made a lot of money. This fight's obviously going to make a lot more money because you don't have the Mayweather McGregor like, you know, 3-4 weeks beforehand, so everyone's going to be clamoring for a big fight. Um, so this one's going to do a lot better, I think, everything wise, pay-per-view wise, gate wise, all that stuff is going to do a lot better. It's going to have a lot more hype behind it. Yeah, I think Jacobs is a threat to more than Canelo than Triple G. Maybe he's a real tall guy. I don't know. Jacobs is a problem, really. I mean, even that first fight, a lot of people had Jacobs winning that first fight. I mean, I personally didn't, but it was a close fight. I wasn't, you know, I mean, all credit to Jacobs. He was a badass dude, you know. Yeah, the Conor Mayweather thing Well, it was, you know, it was what it was, you know. But we'll do, man. Um, the only problem is that it kind of took away from the fight that everyone really really wanted for so long, and so it kind of, you know, you figure you spend $100 the month before, are you really gonna spend that much again to watch, you know, a Canelo Triple G? Like who knows, you know? But I mean, well, I'm telling you, the second one's gonna be a lot better. Um, it's gonna be good. Stay tuned to the channel. We're gonna get you guys all the lead up stuff, all the build up stuff, the fight week stuff, all that. We'll be ready to go with all that. But yeah, man, stay tuned. It's gonna be good. Um, Save Triple G. Yeah, and the Jacobs fight. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, no, it did it helped for sure. It definitely made it to where if you're gonna go either way, you're gonna go Triple G with that one. I agree there, Jay, for sure. Um, yeah, no, the fight's gonna be good, man. Tell me what you guys think. How do you guys see it playing out? Like I said, stay tuned to the channel. Bring you guys all the footage. I'll bring you guys even like you know, just kind of the day-to-day stuff as far as like these guys, like where they're training, their little Instagram stuff, Facebook stuff, all that. So I'll be putting all that stuff up on the channel so that you guys can just kind of watch the progress from like start to finish, especially now that it's starting already. And you know, keep supporting the channel. Appreciate it. Subscribe. If you're on the Instagram live, appreciate you watching. Go ahead and log on to there and subscribe to the link in the bio as well. And looking forward to it, guys. Thank you for supporting the channel as always, and see you guys next time.